Welcome to my channel, all about love, dating, and relationships, where we explore and share all things about love. This is where we talk about all kinds of relationships, and my intention is to guide everyone and anyone to learn the skill, be fulfilled, be happy, and to ultimately find love. Love is what makes this world go around and a better place to be. Our topic this week, I want to talk about how to let go of a friendship that isn't serving you or that makes you feel not so good. So many of us have gone through this, including myself, and there is nothing wrong with this. Sometimes the reason why we go through these moments is because there were lessons to understand what serves us and what does not. Now, let me be clear about one thing before we move on. Just because you choose to let go of a relationship or friendship does not mean that this person may be bad or a horrible person. It just can simply mean they are not aligned with you and your story or your growth, your support, and your development. One sacred thing I learned along the way was in order for me to find true love, I had to preserve my energy. I had to get clear on what relationships I wanted, and this even meant friendships. Let me go into the type of friendships we might find ourselves in. We have friendships in our life that may be our best friends. We have friendships in our life that may be our best friends, someone we can lean on and talk about our ideas, beliefs, and typically they're our number one motivators. Meaning, friendships that involve social activities only, and sometimes these friendships can lead into deeper ones. Now, I don't see anything wrong with having friends for social activities, but make sure when you do, they are aligned with positivity and do not bring you down. Growing up, I was a social butterfly. I had so many girlfriends, and that was a great thing because I grew up as an only child and loved surrounding myself with my friendships. But I quickly noticed that my friendships started to reflect my relationship patterns with men. I quickly noticed that I had no values when it came to friendships, and I noticed that I never listened to my gut or my intuition. My intuition would tell me, do not trust this person, and I would ignore it and find myself hurt because I was always coming from a place of love, and I loved deeply. So I had to protect myself and make sure the friendships that entered my life were the soul thriving relationships, my crew. So I had to do a couple years of learning how to let go of friendships. Now, when we choose to let go of a friendship, you should not place blame on the other person because guess what? They're showing up on how they know how to show up. You have to come from a loving place and you must forgive. Now, ending a friendship saying, I don't want to be her friend because she's selfish, she's in a bad place, are all judgment beliefs and does not come from a place of love. I know sometimes this can be a struggle for some because ending a friendship can be looked at as confrontational, and these conversations aren't easy to have. But truly, you are doing yourself both a favor by growing. Now, instead of saying she is selfish and in bad place, you look at it as we're different and we have different beliefs and we're just not aligned. Before you have a conversation with this person, choose to let go of all judgments and maybe even do a forgiveness meditation before you speak with them. Now, the biggest thing you do when confronting the individual you would like to end the friendship with is come from a place of truth, love, and reflection of yourself, meaning I. Communicating with them from a place of I is not blaming them or telling them of any wrongdoing that they did. Examples of what you can say are, I noticed that it's no longer serving me to be in a relationship with you because XYZ happens when we communicate. I noticed that I feel XYZ. The more you keep it to you from opposed to them, there is no argument because it's your truth of what's happening to you. So many of us, and maybe all of us, think that differences are a bad thing. And differences are not a bad thing, and confrontations are not a bad thing. Because if we can sit back and ask ourselves why this relationship may not serve us, it gets you deeper to your own truth. Remember, Just because a relationship may be healing in a physical form does not mean that it ends in a spiritual form. Through daily practice of forgiveness, remember it's very important that you forgive this person even before you confront them, so it's not led with guilt or displeasure. So you can stand confidently to your ground, to your beliefs, and move forward. Remember, confrontation is communication. Confrontation does not have to always be scary, and it takes practice. So the more you stand true to this, and the more you understand that you are not a bad person, or you are not less than just because you have a difference with someone, that does not mean you are a bad friend. This simply means that these people are lessons, and they are just waiting for you to show up. If you enjoyed today's video, or maybe heard something you can use in your daily life and relationships, I invite you to subscribe to the Apollonia Ponti YouTube channel so you can get noticed each time there's a new video posted. And also be sure to like my Facebook and follow me on Instagram. And if you want weekly updates as well, please visit my website at apolloniaponti.com, where I send a weekly email list about all things relationship, dating, and love. See you soon. Bye.